Well, here we go, week 1 of the Keto Fast journey. Now, the reason I call it a journey, and I know that term is a little bit cliche in the fitness industry, is because your body's really going to go through quite a few different experiences, mainly over the next week, but over the next 4 weeks. Now, you've got to think about what's happening inside your body. You're taking a lifetime of using carbohydrates as your primary fuel source, asking your body to change over so the fat becomes its primary fuel source. Now, once we get through the ketosis phase and your body is fat adapted, you are going to be amazed at how good you're going to feel. Your energy levels are going to be stable throughout the day. You're not going to have these highs and lows where your body's releasing insulin and forcing fat into fat cells, which is what happens when we eat predominantly a carbohydrate-based diet. And you're going to reduce inflammation, you're going to recover much faster. So really stick with the plan and get through that ketosis phase and things become a lot easier. Week 2, 3, 4, you're going to start to feel fantastic and really see the benefits of the Keto Fast program. Now I'm going to take you through a few key points for week 1 to help you get through the other side. Tip 1, stick to the plan. Guys, I cannot stress enough how important it is to stick to the plan for the first 7 to 14 days. Now, we're reducing your carbohydrate intake to less than 35 grams per day, and this is probably something which is not that natural for you to do. So it is going to take a conscious effort to really stick to the plan. If you do follow the plan, each day's recipes will ensure that you're under that 35 grams and will help your body into ketosis. Once your body is in ketosis and becomes fat adapted, your energy levels will come up and you will start feeling fantastic. So stick with the plan, 7 to 14 days, and I guarantee you by that time you'll feel so fantastic you will not go back to the way of eating before. Stay hydrated, guys. Now when we drop our carbohydrate levels, we drop our water content in our body as well. Carbohydrates get broken down into glycogen. Glycogen holds on to 4 parts water to 1 part glycogen. So naturally we're reducing the amount of water in our body. The other thing you want to do is increase your salt intake. The electrolyte balance in your body, when we reduce the water of our body, it will be a little bit imbalanced. So we need to increase salt intake as well. So increasing water, maybe about 25% on what you would normally drink, and increasing the salt, which you'll get through the meals in the Keto Fast program. Poos. Yes, I'm talking about poos. Now you're going to experience a slight change with your poos over the next week. You may experience a slight bit of constipation, and that's quite normal as your body adapts. Now don't worry, because you are having plenty of fibrous carbohydrates through the means of broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, which will regulate things after the first 7 to 10 days. Dining out. Now for the next 28 days, my first recommendation would be don't dine out, but if you are traveling and you're eating in a hotel, what I would recommend is always keeping your meals to around about 125 grams of protein. So that's eggs, fish, chicken, beef, and around about 200 grams of above ground vegetables. Now that's your broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, mushrooms, bell peppers, lots of leafy greens, that kind of stuff. You could add a little bit of butter, but try and stay away from sauces. If they serve sauce, ask for it on the side, and if you think it tastes a little bit sweet, probably just leave it and go for a little bit of butter. Exercise. Now exercise is great, but you shouldn't have to exercise excessively to regulate your body weight. Your body weight should come down to a normal level when we eat the correct foods and drop carbohydrates. Now week 1, you may feel a little bit lightheaded when you are doing some of your exercise. So I recommend bringing with you in your bag a bag of 20 grams of nuts and 10 grams of dark chocolate. Now dark chocolate, 85% dark chocolate or higher. Now if you are feeling a bit lightheaded, down a bag of nuts and you should feel a little bit better, but I wouldn't push it too hard in your first week of exercise. Week 2, and once your body is into ketosis, you will find that your energy levels are actually better than what they were when you're eating a carbohydrate-based diet. Now I know it sounds like a lot to take in, but my one key tip for you, if nothing else, is to stick to the plan. Everything you need to succeed is within the Keto Fast plan. Now if you do have a question, post on the forum, or you can send me an email at matt@ketofast.net. I look forward to hearing from you soon.